Nicodemus. I was ashamed and I came by night. But the night is over now. Come on. I'm walking in the marvelous light. I understand now. I'm the salt of the earth. Come on. I understand now that God has called me to life. I'm a city. I'm set up on a hill. I cannot be healed. Come on. I'm a boss now. Hey, come on. God has sanctified me. Come on. He's cleaned me up. And I understand some things now. I don't have to be ashamed anymore. Come on and bless the Lord.
But see, that carnal mind will have you invest in a whole bunch of carnal stuff. Just carnal stuff, feeding your flesh, entertainment. That's all right. You can enjoy carnal things and not be carnally minded. Because there's nothing spiritual about a movie. It's nothing spiritual about eating popcorn. But we'll go invest in all types of entertainment and carnality. But guess what? The thing we need to invest the most in is our soul. But we won't buy a CD. We won't buy a book. We won't even read the free Bible. He said, stay away from that tree. So what Adam did when he didn't listen, he declared his independence from God.
Yeah.
That's what we do. When we get instructions, when we sit week after week and we hear the word of God, and when we don't obey it, we have made a decision. We have declared our independence from God. You say, well, Pastor Betty, you was the one that was talking. No, he said, I gave you 5 for the perfecting.
That's right.
He said, no, I put 5 over you. I'll give you shepherds according to my knowledge. He said, I'm going to speak through them, and they're going to lead and guide you. So when you say, I'm not going to do what I heard the word of God say, I'm declaring my independence from God and my leaders. So therefore, it brings different. You can't get life out of it. This is why people still stay in Arrested Development, why they respond in such juvenile manners. Because the mind is so carnal. Okay? There is no life in a carnal mind to draw out. You cannot get life out of a carnal mind. Okay, Paul is not saying that if you think a carnal thought that you're going to die. He's saying that the carnal mind is already dead. And if you are governed by the carnal mind, death is all that it can produce. We let the Spirit of God take control. Okay, God, you see what's before me. I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to lose my mind about you because I know what your word says. You're a strong tower. The word of God is a strong tower. Listen, he said the word of God is a strong tower where the righteous run in and hide and they find safety. Why are you not in the strong tower? Why are these circumstances wiping you out when he's provided a strong tower for you to go in and hide? He said, this is our hiding place. David said, even all the trouble that David got in, he had a heart after God. He had a heart after God. He loved God. And he told me, he said, my heart pants for you. Just as deer pant for water. That means they're extremely thirsty. They begin to search for water. He said, that's how my heart pants for you. Do we have that panting on the inside? We can ask God for it. Lord, I want to pant for you. I want to hunger. I need you to create. David told God, he said, create in me a clean heart.